Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a combination. I'm going to do a tiny bit of a haul in the beginning, and then I'm going to get into some face makeup. In my first video, I talked about how I saw something at Sephora that got me feeling excited for face makeup. And today, I'm going to be trying out, well, I had one product already. I bought the rest of it, what was that, 2 days ago now? So I've tried one of the products. I'm going to try the other two on camera to get my first impressions. And then we're going to do an eyeshadow look. Let's start this haul section because my lips look pale and I want to use one of the products that I got in the haul. So I went to Sephora the other day and I got a bunch of things that I've kind of been eyeing. Some face products, like I said, but I also grabbed this little guy. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is one of their gloss bombs, but it's the brand new one. It's the ice formula, so it's cooling. Let me see if I can get it on camera. There you go. So I'm trying to get in the spooky mood. So I got my candles and everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff back there that wasn't there before because I had to bring my plants inside. So now they're on the table where I had all my stuff and things before. So I had to move all the stuff that was on there, put it back there. You see my dragon, my sexy dragon. This feels so nice. That cooling sensation is so freaking nice. Does it make my lips look any better? What do you think? Luscious. I don't know if these are supposed to plump, because like the heat is supposed to plump a little. I don't know if the cooling one is supposed to plump, but it definitely feels really, really nice. I love this product. The other thing that I got from Fenty was this, because I'm obsessed with these gloss bombs. Oh, if you see me looking up there, it's because I have one of my favorite silent movies playing in the background to get me into the spooky mood. I'm watching The Phantom of the Opera, but I'm obsessed with these gloss bombs. I have so many of them, but when I saw this one, this is an exclusive to this set. Can you see how beautiful that is? I'm not going to open this box right now. I'm going to keep it for later. But this gloss, I swatched it too. Like it's beautiful, like out of the bottle. It's so gorgeous, and I was so excited to get this. Anyway, the other products that I wanted to talk about. So I saw these products. I mean, I'd seen this stuff before, and I do really like the packaging. That was one of the things that drew me to it. But then when I was looking at it in Sephora, this is the one that I tried already. This is the foundation. When I was looking at it in Sephora, I was like, oh my goodness, a powder foundation? I wonder if that will be good for my oily skin. I've already dipped into this one, so you can see I've already kind of worn away at the impression there. But I don't know, I think this one's pretty close to my skin color. It might even be slightly darker. Which shade is this? It's, I think, just like light or something. Light 1 R. What's R? I don't know. Light rosy undertones. Is the R for rosy? I don't know. So this is light 1 R, and you've seen me use it in videos already. So I've combined it with this pretty fresh foundation from ColourPop, and I've also used it on its own. Then the other stuff that I got this stuff on Wednesday, the Cheek Clapper blush palette. Gorgeous, right? This is Fat Ass, right? It's called Fat Ass. Yeah, it's called Fat Ass. PHAT for fat ass. But it's just a cute little pink blush trio. But there's a cream blush, and then there's the matte blush and a shimmer blush. Excited to use it. And then I also got the Bronze and Sculpt trio. I think this is just the shade Light, and it's I've never like just bought bronzer before, so I'm excited to see how this works. What do you think? I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Okay, so that's the end of the haul portion. I told you it was going to be short. I didn't really buy like a ton of things, but I am going to be using these products today. The one size stuff, this stuff. And for the eyes, I had mentioned this palette, the ColourPop and Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters palette, in my video that I did where I talked about things that I want to use in the fall, and I kind of said that this one was like an honorable mention because it wasn't something I was super excited to use, but it was something that I wanted to try to use. I've barely touched this since I first got it, which is kind of a shame, but I don't know, it just doesn't usually entice me, you know, the way that other palettes in my collection have a tendency to do. But I was thinking about this palette yesterday because I was thinking maybe I would do a look with it yesterday, but then I ended up not doing anything. So that was why I decided that I was going to do it today. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use the more purple tones or the more red ones, but I think I'm going to do the red ones and do just some of the neutrals as well, and we'll see what happens. That's going to be later in the video. Okay, so my face and eyes are primed and ready to go. Did that off camera. You don't need to see that. I'm going to go in with the foundation now, and I'm going to use one of these little sponges that I got from Natasha Denona. I know it looks so dirty. It just does that. It kind of absorbs everything that I use with it, whether it's foundation, concealer, whatever, so it gets a little stained, but don't judge it. It's a good little guy. Okay, so I just threw on some concealer to kind of brighten up around my eyes and cheek area, get rid of a little bit of redness. I kind of look nuts, you know, but trust the process. We're gonna do the face makeup now. Don't judge me too harshly. If you guys have not seen The Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney Sr., it's a great movie for the spooky season. You should definitely check it out. This mirror is really tiny. I'm gonna use my regular mirror. But I'm just gonna apply this and see how it goes. Gonna try to go in softly at first. Don't want to be overly dramatic. So the goal is not to like cake my face. I'm not like trying to do drag right now, but you know, I just want some light to medium coverage. Just want to make my face look, you know, done up, you know, nice and smooth. Actually, speaking of smooth, I've used this product kind of like a setting powder for some previous looks. What is with this lighting? That's better. Actually, it looks overexposed now that I did that, but for me seeing myself, it's better. So please forgive that. But yeah, it works really nicely to just kind of mattify, especially around the T-zone. Should I bring it down my neck a little? Does this look semi-natural? Does this kind of look cute? I think it kind of looks cute on camera. I'm gonna keep going, hold on. Okay, so I just touched it up a little bit off camera because you don't need to see every single step of the way of this thing. The lighting that I have for like filming isn't necessarily the most conducive to like doing makeup. It's a little hard to see sometimes what I'm doing. This is a ColourPop like tapered brush. I tend to use this, not tend to, I generally always use this for like bronzing up. I don't know what shade I want to go in with. Maybe I should swatch them a little first. Okay. But I usually use this for my bronzer whenever I do that. Let's see though, because it looks like the middle one is kind of like the cool toned. So let's actually start with that. And we'll do a little face sculpting. Oh no. Oh, I hope I didn't take too much. I got fallout. You guys, if it gets crazy, please forgive me. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I'm trying to go in so gently because I'm so scared. You guys, I'm really not good at face makeup. I need practice. Doing this on camera, I'm like, oh no. Everyone's going to know I'm a fraud. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a fraud. I feel like this isn't really doing the whole sculpting thing that I wanted. So I'm just going to do, instead of trying to do that, I'm just going to like, just add some color. Try to make myself look a little natural, you know. Try to sculpt around my chin. I feel like I'm on the floor now because I wanted to be closer to the light. You guys. I shouldn't even be doing this on camera. It's a joke. But I'm just trying to like shrink my forehead a little. You know? Just trying to make it cute. Am I even in frame at all? Look at this. Look at what I'm doing. I failed as a YouTuber. I'm a failure! The first world struggle of trying to do a makeup YouTube video with bad lighting and no skill. One of the best parts in the movie is about to happen. She's gonna unmask the Phantom. It's like one of the most famous scenes from like silent movie history. And it's so funny, like thinking how frightened people were back then of just an ugly face, you know. He has a death's head face, which means his face is like skeletal. But like nowadays, like I was just watching Rings of Power, and like the orcs in that show are much scarier than, oh, there it is. That's me right now. That's what I look like. Speaking of makeup, master of makeup, Lon Chaney Sr., absolute master of makeup. He was, I mean, he wasn't like getting glam or anything. Look at this. Look in this lighting. Look what I look like. I look like him. You guys, you should watch this movie. I know it's silent, so it's not like soups exciting. You have to like read the dialogue and stuff. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm doing my best. I have to learn. It's a learning curve. How do I get rid of my double chin? Like thinking about how people back then were so scared of just like an ugly face, but now it's like commonplace. Like in kids shows, things are so scary. Like when I was young, I went to see the original Lord of the Rings. Like those orcs were scary looking, but I was like young, and it like kind of wasn't a big deal because, you know, it's just a fantasy movie, right? I don't know what's gonna happen when I'm done with this bronzing situation. I shouldn't be doing this on camera. I should stop talking. So I just went in the bathroom and tried to fix this situation, and well, it didn't really work. I realized that I probably should have been doing this in the bathroom with the good lighting to begin with, but I always over bronze. It didn't turn out. Look at me. Oh, it's a Halloween horror nightmare. I'm actually going to try to de-bronzify. This will be an interesting test. We're gonna see if I can de-intensify. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Who do I think I am? At least though I know that it's bad. If you've seen my other videos and you were like, oh no, this poor thing, I bet he thinks that that's good. I don't. You know? I'm gonna try, since this is a powder foundation, I'm gonna try to just add it back on a little bit and see if I can de-intensify the bronze and just kind of, you know, with the brush, kind of blend everything and make it look less insane. Is this working? Is this working? This is working. I'm gonna be a happy camper because I don't, you know, you can't really do this with, you know, non-powder products, right? I think I prefer powder products, you guys. I think that's just the conclusion that I'm coming to. I tried to snatch the nose a little, but it ended up looking a little wonky. Not as bad as last time, if you saw my last video. But wonky nonetheless. I love this brush, by the way. This is a BH brush. It came in a set, pink set, that I've used in several videos. But I love this shape. What do we think of that? Did that help? Did it help? Maybe send some help? While I was in the bathroom, I missed one of my favorite scenes in the film. The scene where the Phantom shows up at the party dressed as the Red Death. Missed it completely. I actually do think this is making me look a little less psycho and a little more like natural. That is so cool. I fully recognize that I need so much practice when it comes to face makeup, you guys. We're not done though with the face. I gotta add blush. I'm just trying to softly blend everything because it's such a disaster. Okay, so I think I'm done messing with it. Like maybe it could be better, maybe it could use a little more work, but I think I'm just gonna settle with what I have now. I really do like these products though. I love the fact that you can kind of like go back and forth with them and mess with them, and it's not like, oh, it's, you know, you over bronzed, too bad, go die. I like that you can like work with it. I am going to add blush, so hopefully that will, you know, kind of smooth the transition on my cheeks a little bit. I'm just going to swatch these. This one's the cream and this one's the middle powder one. Now I'm going to get the shimmer. Why does it look so orange on camera? I don't know. I would be willing to bet that I'm probably going to do too much blush. Like if you thought that the bronzer situation was bad, just you wait. Because here we go. Okay, I'm going to actually start with the cream. And I'm going to start like kind of farther out, like here. Get some rosiness. Ooh, well, that's so nice. It's too much, but it's nice. I'll just blend it out. Wait. I'll get a little more for all the way out here where I made it pretty dark with the bronzer. And then I'll blend it. I look like an old man with a bunch of clown makeup on. But that's okay, because I always look like that. I really do feel like every single time I do face makeup, I just look like an old man with a bunch of crazy ass makeup on. You guys, my expertise is eyeshadow, okay? Not that I'm an expert for real, but that's at least what I have the most practice with. And it's what I like the most, you know? It's what I enjoy. This, it could be fun, but it's also stressful. Especially when I'm doing it on camera, which is why I never do. I'm a good YouTuber, I swear. I was talking before about Lon Chaney, and I feel like I got distracted by how bad my face makeup was, and I stopped talking before I was finished saying what I wanted to say. I just got so much powder on my pants. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, this is so pigmented. Remember when I was like saying how I was gonna overdo it? Here it is. Here it is. Oh my god. Kill me. This is my first time using this product though, so can't blame me for not realizing that it was gonna obliterate my life. Oh, geez Louise. See, I was I was trying to talk about Lon Chaney and I got distracted again. Kill me. I feel like that one Ripley clone in Alien Resurrection who's like, kill me. If you don't know that movie, you don't get the reference. Watch that one too. Actually, no. Just watch the first two. If you really, really love it, then you can watch the other ones, but I'd recommend just sticking to the... Okay, the winning product of the day, again, this foundation, because I was able to go back in with it and kind of like blend it, and I have not saved the look. I don't mean to imply that I think this looks okay. I still look nuts. I could probably keep adding foundation onto this to try to bring it down, but I don't want to waste it. I just, now I know for next time, use less. It's really pigmented. Use less blush, I mean. It's really, really pigmented. And maybe I should maybe even use a smaller brush, because maybe this is too much. Look how red the brush looks. And you guys, this is not the most intense shade that you can get from this line. I look like a lobster. Trick or treat, I'm a lobster. I'm gonna go in with this Super Shock highlighter again. I don't own a ton of highlighter. Swirling it up. Oh, I need my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna place it down. Get some shimmer. I'm using just this. I don't even know if this is actually for a highlighter, but that's what I'm using it for. You know what else just occurred to me? I want to use some of the more dark and pigmented shades in the ColourPop palette, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's gonna be fallout. Oh baby, there's gonna be fallout for sure. I'm so screwed. This is gonna be the worst look that anyone has ever seen on YouTube. I'm still posting it. I don't care. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn out, Maybe. Gotta highlight the nose, yeah. Get the bridge, get the little round part. Shiny and beautiful. And pink as hell. Okay, let's just end this nightmare. We're gonna do the ColourPop eyeshadow palette look. The what the hell is this called? Gather Round Sisters. And I think that's gonna be it. Let me just get closer to the light. Be ready for some heavy fallout. I'm gonna use this kind of the loose sort of brush. Can you see it against the black? There's like some loose. I want to start with this black, and the black has like glitters in it. I don't know. I just want to gently do my outer corner, just real gently, just so that it's nice and dark. Look at me. I'm the worst. I'm the worst YouTuber in the history of bad YouTubers. And I'm just gently trying to get like out here. Just trying to be so gentle because I don't want it to be too crazy dark. But I do just want to lay down the dark color first so that I can have a nice deep outer lid area. What is going on? Why is it not sticking in that one spot? Did I mess something up already? It was just the brush, you guys. It was the choice of brush that was the issue. So now I'm going in with the red matte down in the bottom. Don't it look so pretty already? I do love that. I love the dark on the outer corner because it makes my eyelashes look big and beautiful, and I don't even have to use mascara. It just gives the impression that my lashes are super thick. I mean, my lashes are super thick. I could do story time about all of my experiences with women telling me that my lashes are so beautiful and so long and so thick and so nice. Maybe I will one day. Oh, I definitely messed up a little bit with the primer though. It creased. I shouldn't have done it as early on in the process as I did. Oh no. Okay, so there's like a wee bit of creasing like on the outer corner or whatever, but whatever. We're making it work. We're doing it. My movie's over. I'm sad. I'm gonna use this sort of pinky-ish neutral. It's called Hello Salem. It'll probably be the right color to put like through here. Let's just see. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that was for sure the right choice. That's like blending perfectly. I love that. You guys, shut up. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I mean, don't look at the outer corner because the outer corner is wild on both eyes, but like look at how that transitioned. Yeah, those go really nicely together. Look at that. Look, beautiful. I'm just going to use my finger for the next part. I'm going to do Tis Firm in like the kind of center, sort of keeping it on the outer part. I don't want to bring too much depth inward, but let's just see how this goes. That actually came out pretty gorge. Really into that. And I don't see any fallout either. Do you? My lighting is so weird right now. Like, I don't see any. I think that worked out really nicely. On the inner part of the eye, I'm going to go in with Wench. Just want to keep it, you know, light. This is like a silver sort of shade. Let's see how it goes. You guys, that came together so nicely. Oh, my lighting sucks, but it's awesome. There, I'll put it there and then you can see it better. Yeah. Don't look at that. Okay. I think I'm just going to finish off with just a little bit of a inner corner highlight and maybe a little bit of a brow highlight. And then we're going to call it a day. Okay, so I did highlight the inner corner and the brow bone with the shade Full Moon, which is the lightest shade in this palette. And I mean, I kind of also used it to just sort of blend those edges on the top there just a little bit. It worked really nicely. I think it looks really beautiful. I did put some black liner. Will it focus? Focus! Focus! Wait. Like, nope, it's not happening. And I think it looks pretty awesome. Well, the eyeshadow at least. My face is several shades darker than my body. Let me put a sweater on. Okay, so I just threw this sweater on. It's like sticking to the shirt underneath, but I threw it on to cover my pasty arms in the hopes that maybe I would look a little more natural, you know? Just don't look at my neck. See? Oh, so natural. Oh, my face totally isn't several shades darker than the rest of my body. But in conclusion, I first off need to use this palette more because it actually is really, really good quality and I love it. This foundation is the star of the show. I was able to fix my mistakes. Well, maybe not fix, but you know, look at it up close. I was able to improve upon my mistakes using this. If I keep doing that though, I'm gonna run through this so fast, so I gotta not. I gotta not try to use it that way. Blush palette, pigmented as hell. Gotta go in lighter next time. Contour palette. I don't know how to use this stuff. I gotta figure it out. And this delicious lip gloss. I'm so into. I'm definitely about to put more on. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like peppermint. It smells like peppermint. Peppermint. And I love it. I love it so much. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Something else to look forward to. I put in an order with ColourPop. When I saw that new, what is it called? Troublemaker palette previewed. Actually, first I saw, I could pop it up here, this picture on their Instagram. It's just the eye look, and I was like, wait, what palette is that? What is that? It's not the Snitchery collection, because I know what those Super Shocks look like. And then I went to their page and I saw this, or you know, pictures of the palette, and I was like, oh, I'm getting that. Like, it's been quite a while since I saw something from ColourPop where I was like, oh my god, I have to get that. Oh my god. But I was really excited when I saw that, and I definitely ordered it. And I ordered some stuff from the Snitchery collection, Snitchery collab. I don't even know who she is, but I do like some of the stuff that they came out with in that collab. But yeah, I grabbed some of that stuff too because I thought it would all go together really well. So you'll be seeing that soon. Be excited. Hope you liked the video. Sorry it was such a disaster. I hope you were entertained by my horrible failure. And I'll be seeing you soon.